One, it's an election year.
Okay.
Do you believe the Kannada activist lot or even people who care about the language can force any party to come up with a manifesto that has concrete ideas to ensure that the language is protected?
We must demand that policies that protect the federalist structure of our nation be included in their manifestos. We must demand that. But at the same time, just because they include it in their manifesto doesn't mean they put it to use, and doesn't mean they actualize it. The way we actually have to actualize this is a completely separate ideological movement, because what happens is if you put in language reforms without all other structural reforms for what we believe equalitarianism, then it actually does not benefit the state completely. You understand? So everything is interconnected. So we, to be honest with you, expecting these three mainstream paradigms and the new other parties, whether they be the Hindi, Hindu, Hindutva, as well as the JDS state, Congress, BJP, AAP, communists, anybody with this paradigm to actually create change, it's far-fetched. What we need is like a Periyarist movement overarching that will push this agenda through the streets and then bring it to light and make awareness for long-term transformation. But we need individual victories. For example, the metro, we won. We won the metro where Hindi is not included. We cannot, and similarly, we must dismantle the dominance of Sanskrit and English and Hindi in all its ways.
Well, we really hope people actually look at some of these issues and see through it on whether it's just a mere political issue or if there's real concern about language.
Harish, one last thing. These mean a lot to the people emotionally.
Absolutely.
Language means a lot. Yeah. And language, in actuality, if you ever look at the struggles historically, what has really created a lot of civil unrest is the imposition of language, for example, in Pakistan and in Sri Lanka. So in India, upholding language rights will actually be a much more peaceful, happy place. If it's imposed, it will be definitely something that a lot of people will fight
Chetan,
back against.
It's a big debate. Perhaps we'll see a lot more of it during the election season and after that.
Thank you for CNN News for giving me an opportunity to talk about federalism and linguistic equality.
Thanks a lot for coming, Chetan. Thank you.